Hey everybody, welcome back to Silver Grazing Ranch. We are here. I just got home. I brought a pretty decent load of hay from a family member who was looking to get rid of some hay. I wanted to cover a couple things about cold weather and animals. We may be cold, this may hurt our hands, blah blah blah, but if you see snow, wait a minute for a car to pass. If you see snow on the animals' backs, that does not mean they don't have shelter. One, these guys do have shelter. They didn't care to use it. Two, that means that the animal has enough insulation, they aren't even losing body heat. The snow is not melting. So me, as the rancher, the person in charge of their well-being, I come out here and I check them. I make sure they have snow on their backs in a snowstorm. Snow, 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 snow. And if they don't have snow on their backs, that is a red flag that that animal is saturated, usually on top. I'll probably expect closer and they're shivering and I need to do something. They could be hypothermic, ironically, even though they're losing that heat to melt the snow. So all that being said, we as a species have got to get over the oversimplification mindset of if you're cold, they're cold. You never go to Alaska and wrestle a polar bear. That very mantra mentality is why we had to get rid of our Great Pyrenees dogs. Dogs bred for the mountains, the Pyrenean mountains, to defend against wolves and bears with very little involvement, defend sheep, with very little involvement from the shepherd. They love the cold. But someone kept complaining that we had a dog that was outside and wasn't using the shelter we eventually put in because they said it wasn't big enough. We got harassed so much by the dog warden, who wasn't allowed to exercise their own judgment after inspecting and seeing how healthy our dogs were, we had to sell them. So now our animals are out here defenseless. We do combine cattle and sheep so that coyotes aren't such a problem. But all I ask is that we stop oversimplifying if we're cold, they're cold. That's crap. If they're cold, bring them in. If they are not cold, do not bring them in. If you have a husky, odds are it loves the snow. If anyone, and I would like to broadcast this for any other farmer, and I'm not trying to put words in other farmers' mouths, if anyone drives by a farm and has an issue with the way animals are being kept, contact the farmer. Reach out. I won't bite. I know I seem very frustrated about this because I am. We take very good care of our animals. They are very healthy. And these are some things that a lot of city people don't know, and their heart's in the right place expressing concern, but it is from a very ignorant place if they don't understand how thermodynamics work in livestock, or even dog breeds that they can't spend 3 seconds to Google. So there's a lot of stuff we livestock farmers look for that we have to think about. We increase their caloric intake during cold weather so that they burn more calories, giving off more heat, etc., etc. If anyone has any questions or comments, you hate me for saying this, that's fine. Comment on this video, share this video, subscribe to our page. Thanks for watching.
It's